Hey everyone, welcome back to Diecast, your home for diecast legends and automotive icons. Today we are diving into something truly special, the Tarmac Works Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5-16 Evo I in Toyo Tires livery. But this isn't just any diecast. This model carries a unique story because Tarmac believes that every car has a story, and this particular model is inspired by a real-life build by Stan Chen, Senior Manager of Event Sponsorship and Motorsports at Toyo Tires. So let's start by looking at the box. We have the Mercedes 190E cards here. So we got two photographs here. So then we have the beautiful 190E here, and it's extended to this part also. So we got like three cards. So one is here, the second one is here, and the third one is here, and you got the full car out here. And coming to this side, you have that full car here. You got the Global 64 written here, the Mercedes 190E here, Toyo Tires written here. And coming to this side, you got the Toyo Tires branding beautifully captured. To the bottom, you have the Tarmac's logo. And coming to the back, you have the Mercedes license. And then you have the story by Stan Chen. So before we dive into the details, let me share why this model really exists. So Stan Chen, who works for Toyo Tires, built an incredible Mercedes 190E tribute for the SEMA 2023. His build wasn't a real Evo. It was a base 1986 190E transformed with authentic Evo I bodywork sourced from Europe, finished in the stunning Brewster green paint. The car featured a Mountune-built 2.6-liter stock engine and ran on Toyo Prox's R1R tires, making it a perfect showcase for both German TTM heritage and Toyo's performance tire technology. So Tarmac was so impressed with Stan's build that they decided to immortalize it in the 1/64 scale as part of their Every Car Has a Story series, celebrating real enthusiasts and their passionate projects. So now let's cut open the box and see. Just by looking at this model, we will immediately see why Tarmac choose to replicate Stan's build. This metallic green paint captures that Brewster green finish perfectly, and the Toyo Tires branding on the windshield, wow, it gives a serious street presence. Clean build, but it's beautiful. So now let's look the car in detail. So starting from the front, that aggressive Evo I nose on Stan's real car. This was an authentic European Evo I kit featuring the deeper front spoiler and the revised air dam. The real Evo I Mercedes was answer to the BMW M3s in TTM. Engineered for aerodynamic efficiency at racing speeds, and what makes it special is only 502 original Evo I units were made for the homologation purposes. So this one is a real special car. So we got that beautiful headlamp details, that Mercedes front grille and the tri-aero. Wow, great details. Now coming to the side profile, so to be really careful because we have that tri-aero logo out there. So again, coming to the side profile, the widened wheel arches and flared fenders aren't just for the show. In real life, these modifications housed wider tires and allowed for enhanced suspension geometry. Stan's build featured a custom suspension from KW that sits lower than off-the-shelf versions, with Toyo Proxys R1 tires on the Rotiform gold wheels. So if you look here, we have that same flared wheel arches and a beautiful golden line running through those side profile. Something which we admire about the German designs. Clean lines, not like the ones which we see now with a lot of busy lines in other models. So the Germans, they preferred clean design, and this one is a classic example of that. When you look at that side profile, just beautiful line. And then we got that Rotiform gold wheels, so which is beautifully captured here. And the tire, there's no tread marks. Basically the slick tires, which the Toyo Proxys R1 slick tires. So that's what we have in here. Great. So coming to the back, the rear wing and the deck spoiler were wind tunnel tested on the original Evo I for maximum downforce. Stan's Tribute kept the smaller Evo I wing, but added an adjustable gurney flap for that perfect track day aesthetic. And when you look at it, that small wing is beautiful in this model. You got that iconic tail lamps of the 190E. You got the Tri-Aero logo there. You got the 190E written there. The 2.5-16 valve written there. Beautiful. And that key latch just below the Tri-Aero logo, even that's replicated beautifully here. So under the hood of Stan's real car sits a Mountune-built 2.6 liter stock engine based on the original Cosworth developed 2.3-16 power plant. The real Evo I produced 232 HP with the AMG power pack, but Stan's modern interpretation pushes those numbers higher with individual throttle bodies and E46 carbon fiber intake trumpets. So basically, that engine was a gem. Like I said earlier, this was Merc's answer to the BM. So when we look at from the top, wow, what a beautiful car. So you got that sunroof portion here. You got the Toyo Tires written over there. That beautiful Merc lines. Wow. Now just coming to the underside, we got good details here. So we can see that exhaust pipe running all the way from the engine to the rear. That's nice. And they had added some details, which is actually a nice thing for a 1/64 scale car. So just talking about the race history and the legacy, the 190E Evo I was Mercedes' DTM weapon designed to compete against the legendary BMW M3. While the Evo I had mixed success at Le Mans, it helped establish Mercedes' reputation in the touring car racing during the golden era of DTM. Stan build pays homage to this era. He owns both a BMW E30 M3 and this Mercedes Tribute, representing the DTM rivals in his personal collection. What makes this model special is how Tarmac Works has captured not the car, but the story. The Toyo Tires livery reflects Stan's role at the company and his passion for building cars that represent automotive culture. The fine details from the correct wheel design to the accurate proportions really shows why Tarmac chose this particular build to honor. So this is what Tarmac Works Every Car Has a Story is all about. Celebrating real enthusiasts who keep automotive passion alive Whether it's through building cars, organizing events like Stan's Golden Era meets, or simply appreciating the heritage of machines like the 190E Evo I. Oh, I can just take my eyes off this beauty. Real beauty. So, what do you think about the Tarmac Works approach to storytelling through diecast? Do you prefer models that celebrate real build like Stan's, or would you rather see factory original recreations? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let me know if you would like to see more Every Car Has a Story model featured on the channel. So if you had enjoyed this deep dive into both the model and the real car that inspired it, don't forget to like, subscribe and join the conversations. So we have plenty more stories and motorsports legends coming soon. Thank you for watching. As always, happy collecting and keep chasing those diecast legends. Bye bye. See you in another video. So till then, enjoy the turntable view of this gem. Bye bye.